here we are in the third week of December, which means next week will be Hogs Watch night. Or Hogs Watch Day. Yeah, so exciting. Okay, so next week I'm hoping to rope my father in, and we're going to try the Whisky Club Christmas December whiskey. It's arrived actually earlier this week, so I'm looking forward to that. I think if I remember correctly, I think it's a Glenmorangie. And it's an exclusive to the club too, so that's going to be exciting because Glenmorangie doesn't usually do collaborations. Okay, so as I said last week, we're going to try the walnut smoke in a cocktail and see if that sort of smoke will have a more effect in a cocktail as opposed to straight whiskey, because I didn't really find much of a difference. Maybe a bourbon or something no, I don't think that's really going to make a difference either, because that nuttiness and that it's going to be too much like the oak smoke. So I think that sort of smoke is going to be much more efficient in a cocktail. So we're going to do a similar one to we did for Halloween, and we're going to make the witch's brew again. So I'll make that, I'll sample, and then we'll add the smoke. So exciting. So we've got our cocktail shaker. I already pre-packed the ice, so I don't have to get up to the ice machine. Yep. So we want 4 ounces. I'm going to use the Bushmills, so it's a nice Irish whiskey. It'll be a bit smoother. Be almost like a bourbon, I suppose. So we want 4 of these. And we want 2 of the lemon juice. So I just hope I've got enough lemon juice for 2. Oh yeah, I should do. Not quite. Right, so it's not going to be quite as lemony as it should be, but that should be fine. And pomegranate. And 2 of those. And then finally, grenadine. But I've just got raspberry cordial because again that was on special again. So and we just want a tablespoon of this. So put it all in our cocktail shaker. And I didn't bring the, just use that. And we shake it all about. Yeah, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Okay, and then we'll just pour this into my glass, which I've also Okay, yep. Very sweet. I remember that. Sorry about this. There we go. Pop you down there for a moment. There we go, a nice smoky cocktail. Okay, so again, the smoke has, like on Halloween, the smoke has lessened the sweetness, so I'm actually now really quite enjoying this. But I don't know if I could say it tastes all walnutty. Oh, hang on. Very slight hint of nut. So, it's drinkable. It's really quite good. I think the oak worked better. So, but the walnut's not too bad. Yeah. I wonder how a sherry smoke would go in this. Might try that one day. Okay. So, yep. So next week will be the Christmas video using tasting the whiskey of the month, and then next week, if I've been a good boy, maybe Hogfather will bring me some whiskey. I mean, like, I missed out on my birthday, so just saying. Okay. Until next week then. Santé.